Eddie, you got something right here. Eddie, right here.
Right here?
Yeah, before we get started right here.
Well, I can't see.
Here. All right, we're live.
Oh, really?
Just like that.
Hey, I'm on time, though.
On time. You're 100% on time.
All right, man versus dog food.
Remote style.
Wait, that is a interesting background you got going on there.
I was going to ask, we should do a survey later to see who has the best background. Because I can see some of these colors.
I think you may have the best background, but I've got the best foreground.
The best foreground?
The best subject matter.
Yeah, I think you might. Eddie.
Wait.
Did you tell everybody about it?
Are we what do you mean tell everybody?
I think you may have just be broadcasting to the group and YouTube. I don't think you put it on the actual Facebook page. Nope, you get it on everyone.
You can look up there and see that it is.
Here we go. Now we're going everywhere. Let's see who's going to be first. Up. Raul. He's back. Raul, who's got the best background? Me or Eddie?
Who looks smarter with glasses?
Hang on. Let me see if I have mine. Oh, no.
Wait.
I don't have my glasses.
I got some from Super Zoo. Let's see if this helps me.
What's up, Lynn? How are you?
Exactly.
I got this from Super Zoo.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got rid of mine.
And it was it had gum like wrapped up inside it. It's a cool trick, by the way. If you wrap gum in the mask, when you put it on, it smells like minty fresh.
Oh, that's cool. Who gave you that?
What's that?
The mask and the gum.
Well, I ordered the mask on Amazon, like 15 of them, because I have a bad habit of losing them.
Oh, I thought that was the kit that Allie gave you. I was trying to give her some credit.
The gum did come from the kit that Allie gave us.
What did you miss, Lynn? You missed our best jokes.
You did miss our best jokes. Eddie rated himself a 9.
Right.
Yeah. He came on strong.
I did.
And I'll tell you what else you missed. If you didn't check your email yet, you missed that.
Boom.
Buy one, get one free. Freedom meatballs. No limit, right?
No limit. It's closeout. So when they're gone, they're gone. And that's the end of the season.
Yep.
That means in a little while, we're going to have some pumpkin spice meatballs coming.
What?
I know, it's that time of year again. Or it's getting there.
Last year we ran out of those really quick, right?
Yeah.
I remember
did.
that. Yes.
Oh.
What is up with your new partner? Well,
I've been here all along, Lynn. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I know what he's talking about. Let's talk about it. So Chad and I, we partnered with a group of investors out of Dallas, and they are guys that they focus on the food industry. That's what they do, human food industry. We're actually their first venture into pet. And we partnered with them because we have been like at capacity for quite some time. And Chad and I have grown this thing as much as we can. And we have borrowed as much money as the banks would let us borrow. And at some point, we just kind of ran out of runway. And they said, look, if you guys want to continue growing, you've got to go get money somewhere else. Because the business it's not one of those where the business was just handed to the next generation. It was, Chad and I had to get creative and borrow money to buy the business. So we've been in debt the whole time. And fortunately, we had some great partners that helped us get to where we are. And, as we continued to try and grow the business and do better, we were fortunate enough to meet some guys that bought our pet food. Like they found us because they found our food at a Pet Supplies Plus that they shop at here in Dallas. and just absolutely loved the story, loved the product, and said, I think more people need access to a food like this. And so as we were meeting with them and talking with them, they kind of said, hey, what's your vision? Where do you want Munster to go? And we said, look, we have an awesome product, serves a fantastic purpose. Dogs that feed it do extremely, extremely well. And we solve problems for pets on nutrition because we focus on the nutrition. We don't focus on how many bags can we sell. And they said, look, we can help you with that. We've got connections, we've got resources, we've got manufacturing expertise to help grow and scale, which is not very easy in what we do. And as we met with them, we laid out our vision for what we wanted, and then they kind of helped us lay out a vision for here's what it takes to achieve your goals, and here's what you're going to need to do. And we came to an agreement that they're going to help us reach, hundreds of thousands of more dogs, and we're going to be able to do it across the country. And hopefully, at some point, if you can't get your order from us online, you can walk down to the local pet store and find it, because we do partner heavily with independent pet stores. And, freeze dried is something that Chad and I have really decided was a focal point for the business because of the value that it does add from a nutritional aspect to the dogs. It's very hard to grow. It's very hard to find the units, and there's a ton of additional components that go into producing meat and freeze drying. And, our goal is to be the cleanest, safest plant in the country. And we're bringing in pharma grade material, and it's going to be a food grade level facility because we're partnering with people that have built 70 different food companies. Like, that's what they do. And they do a great job. So we're super excited to be partnering with them, because at the end of the day, what they wanted was for us to do more of what we are doing. That's why they were interested in partnering with us. And so we're super excited to have them on board. And, Chad and I still run the business. They serve as advisors and serve as resources to help us do what we need to do. But at the end of the day, they believed in our vision, and they believe that they could help us execute that vision faster and also execute it at a very high level. And that's really the main reason we brought the partners on, was because they're going to help us go from here to here on many different levels. And so that's what's going on with the new partner. Any other questions, feel free to let me know. Chad and I, yes, we are still owners of the business. They are just partners with us. So everybody owns a piece of it, and they're going to continue to help us grow. Let's see, we got a couple questions. Is there any way we can have the food sold at a Tractor Supply? I would say anything is a possibility as we continue to grow. Right now, we do not have the ability to provide enough product for someone of that scale yet. But we are working to try and reach as many places as possible. The focus is probably going to be on independents over the mass market. We really want to support the mom and pops as much as we can. Will the food be packaged when we order, or it will be pre-packed? So, Yvonne, nothing will change on that. So the way we operate today is the way we will continue to operate. It'll allow us to have more team members, more quality, high-paying jobs, and but we will continue to process food the way we process it.
It's going to help us speed up a little bit if we get some more team members. It's going to help the community, and it's going to help us reach more dogs, which is our ultimate customer, right?
Absolutely.
And for you guys, I ordered hats the other day.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
The ones I ordered are a little bit on back order. They said they'll come in next month, and they'll get them embroidered and ready soon after that.
We may even give some free hats out.
Woohoo!
Lynn, to answer your question, no, we won't change anything on the way we're doing it on preservatives. It'll all still be naturally preserved. That's just kind of something that we're going to stick to. If a food has an artificial ingredient, it's because single stores are bringing in multiple pallets and buying for 4 to 5 to 6 months at a time. We will partner with distributors that do kind of a just-in-time supply, so it will refresh every 2 to 3 weeks and keep it fresh. So that is the goal there. Kind of continue to maintain the quality that we've been providing. And Leah is excited about the hats.
I see that.
Looks like we got Alligator Mom in the house.
She is on.
Looks like Raul's taking a nap. Haven't heard from him in a little bit.
Well, he just came on to be first, and then he left, I think.
Is that what he does? He just and then goes.
I'm here. Gotta go.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely, Lynn. If we couldn't talk about the partner that we brought on, we wouldn't have partnered with them. So we're very proud of who we partnered with, and know they're going to be a great asset to help us. So, but he is still here. He must. You know what he has? Someone sends him a note to say they're looking for him, like an alert. Hey, Raul, they're still looking for you. But yes, these things, as you can see, they're almost gone here at my house. You want to say hi to Grandpa Joe? Come here. Come on. You want this? Super smart. There he is. His hair's finally growing back a little bit. Just a little.
Hey, I'm going to reach out to your brother real quick and see where he is. I know. Probably got a thank you Thursday leftover.
Yeah. He probably does. If not, we can pick a random one from if someone shares the Facebook Live. We could pick a random one there. Lynn said Loki's got some Munster yak chews he's still enjoying. Oh, Grandpa, you can't have any more. We've got more yak chews on the way. Did you know that?
Did I know that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we've got another round coming. Yes, and you know what? I need to just hire Tiffany Neal to come down here and groom Grandpa. Tiffany, let me know when you're coming to Texas. We're gonna make that happen. We'll give him one more. Yeah.
Poor Grandpa Joe. He kind of fell out of favor there for a while when he got that really bad haircut.
He did.
Like the first time I shaved my head, my wife wasn't too sure.
Here it is, Eddie. This is going to be the rule for Thank You Thursday. If you share this post, if you share the video, then you're going to get one. We're going to pick someone that shares it to get our free Thank You Thursday package.
Okay.
And just so everyone knows, the website, the demand has been overwhelming and awesome lately. So thank you for that. We are just a teeny bit behind right now. So it's taken us about an extra 24 to 48 hours to get some of the shipments out. So please be patient with us on that. It's a combination of several different things. It's mostly supply chain issues. We're having trouble getting trucks in. FedEx is a little bit behind. So if we have 10 pallets of food ready and they only show up with 7 pallets of space, we can only get 7 pallets on there. We are getting a dedicated trailer from them here soon. And so that will no longer be an issue. So just keep that in mind as you're ordering food. It doesn't hurt to be just a tad bit ahead because FedEx is running just a little bit behind. I know Crystal is also talking to UPS right now, trying to get them involved to help relieve some of the pressure. And so just keep that in mind as you're ordering the food. If you stay a little bit ahead, that would probably be good for everybody. And we'll keep making it fresh. So it's still fresher than anywhere else you get the food, but definitely ideal to stick with that. Anybody have any dog food questions? What about you, Eddie?
Or do I have any dog food questions?
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No. How was Super Zoo? Did anything cool happen there?
Well, you were with me. Right?
I know. I had fun.
Yeah.
And, it was great to see all those people at the booth and saw some crazy groomed, dogs.
Yeah.
We were kind of a little close to those people.
I got a picture of one.
Yeah.
I want to pull one up.
But we had a lot of people. I know. Was it Raul that was going to come see us? He didn't?
No, Jose.
Jose
was going to come see us. Let's see here. Yeah, check this out.
what a zebra and a
bumblebee, I think.
A bumblebee. It's like half bumblebee, half green in the back.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Let's see. My dog scratches a lot, and she's 2. She loves the pork and chicken. What food do you recommend? Yvonne, I would recommend checking out the ocean fish. And then on top of the ocean fish, you might want to add a little bit of bone broth and some salmon oil. Both of those things are fantastic for the skin. So the bone broth is heavy in collagen, which helps regenerate tissue growth. And the salmon oil is incredible from a moisturizing aspect, which helps keep the itching down and is also anti-inflammatory. So both of those things together could help you resolve your itching issue with the dog. The ocean fish is by far our most popular diet. It's done very, very well for us. So I would definitely recommend checking that one out.
I started adding collagen to my coffee to see if I can get my hair to grow back.
And look how shiny his head is.
I know, right?
It looks awesome. Eddie, is that you?
That is not me.
That is me. Hang on.
Is someone trying to get in?
No, no one's trying to get in. That was our CRM. Someone was calling me from that. Kelly wants us to switch to UPS. Kelly, this may be the funniest comment we've ever had on Man vs.
That's awesome.
Almost to the point that I feel like we should send you a free gift. That is amazing. Here we go. Oh, I remember Magnus. Magnus used to scratch a lot with another food brand, switched to Ancient Grains ocean fish with bacon fat, salmon, and elk. Oh my gosh. Sounds amazing. She loves it and does not scratch anymore. Pretty cool.
I bet not.
Here's another thing to look out for, guys. So we've got a new beef bite recipe coming out probably next month, which means we're going to be having a closeout on the old beef bites here in a week or two. So be watching for that because we only have a little bit of that product left. And when the new product drops, it's probably going to go pretty fast. It's a cool new round cylindrical shape. So kind of like the end of my pinky. You can see that?
Yeah.
That's what the new beef bites are going to look like. So be on the wait for that. Along with that, we will have beef, chicken, and pork recipes available. So we've got several new recipes coming online on that product. And we have some really cool products coming out probably in somewhere between January and March of next year. We're working on a bison, an elk, and a wild boar bite as well. So all of those things.
Man, that sounds like a good time to maybe do 30 days of dog food again.
You know, there's a chance that this next summer that may happen again, Eddie. A very good chance, but we're going to do
it with you for a day or two.
We're going to do it with all our friends. So I think I may eat the meals live on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or something. And we're going to come up with a cool way to raise money for it, for a cause. So we'll be looking for different causes to raise money for while we do it. So we may do something like we'll donate some money for every share something gets. And I may save some of those pumpkin spice meatballs for my journey, put some of those aside, get some freedom meatballs done early, have some variety.
Yeah.
Raul says freeze dried to the moon. Hey, you know what? That's how freeze dried was developed, was on our mission to get to the moon. So they developed freeze dried for the astronauts because they could 100% guarantee the nutrition content of that food, and it could keep the astronauts from getting sick by having nutrient or mineral deficiencies.
No, Crystal.
You know what? Crystal ate with me last time.
Yeah.
Crystal shared a meal
one day with you, or she ate one meal.
She shared a meal with me.
Yeah.
Crystal's team dog food.
I don't think I'm doing 30 days. Just I'll have a meal with you every now and then.
I'll take it. Freeze-dried turkey. Great point. We would love freeze-dried turkey. We can't get any turkey. It has been very, very hard to get. Let's see here. Greg has a question. Greg, if you can go back and rewind and watch this answer from earlier in the show, but basic, just kind of quick overview of the new partnership with Kanos. They only acquired a percentage of the business, not the whole thing. And they really came in because they liked our vision, they like what we do, and they want us to do more of it. So as a small family-owned business, there's only so much infrastructure Chad and I can afford to put in place. And we had basically just, we'd borrowed as much as we were going to be able to be allowed to borrow. And these guys are coming in to help us. And so there's going to be additional growth. And it's really most of Munster, like 70%, 80% of what we sell is here in Texas. And only like 20% is spread them out the another 48, 49 states. 49, I don't know why I even had a question about that. But the goal is to help us take our product and sell it to, the rest of the pet owners beyond just our little hub here in Central Texas. So it's all positive stuff. Chad and I still have our roles. We're still running the business. These guys are food experts. It's what they do. They come in and they work with human grade food companies, and they're going to help us bring that same level of quality, production, and consistency to pet food. So we're super excited about it.
And Allie says, "Hey, Greg.
Just bought our first bag. Didn't know about the food, but went looking on the web after Victor changed their formula. You need demos done in stores and education for pet parents on food. I sold 3 more bags to random strangers looking for a change in their dog's food just by going over to how to read a label. Keep Texas working. Don't sell out to big corporate. May have to rethink price point in order to survive, and you will. A small piece of a pie is still better than no pie at all." Liz has a million awesome points. So our focus is still working with the independent pet stores. So we are focused on the independents and other moms and pops just like us. 100%, Liz. And thank you for your support. Currently, it's just hard to get into stores to do demos right now because of COVID. So maybe we just need to do more Facebook and YouTube lives to help out with that. The video you made of grilled meatballs looked really yummy. How did it taste? It was actually okay. The stuff I did with the barbecue sauce for Eddie, that's not what I got to experience during the 30 days of dog food, but those were delicious. So agreed.
Another one that I liked is when you would grill them on like a salt block or something.
Yeah. I used to have a Himalayan salt block. I got that from Chad, actually.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, I know that we're going to pick a shared whoever shares winner, but I also got a notice from Crystal that they do have a Thank You Thursday person they'd like to recognize.
Is Crystal going to jump on and help us?
No, she just sent me the information.
Come on, Crystal, we're waiting on you.
That's right. I know she's listening because she's already thrown me out for 30 days of dog food.
Sophia has a question. Will we do any dehydrated treats? Probably not. Our focus really is on freeze dried because of what it does to help maintain the integrity of the protein and fat and the shelf life of the food. And then we also have, some supplemental items that we add to the product, and we don't want to have to overcompensate. And so when you dehydrate, you are cooking the meat, and we really feel like freeze dried is going to be our focal point as we produce the treats. We may occasionally bring some other dehydrated treats in from partners that we have as like seasonal type treats or just kind of fun, awesome stocking stuffer type ideas. But right now we're sticking with the freeze dried. Yeah, Lynn, how's Loki's leg doing? Hopefully recovering well from surgery. I know those dogs are tough and bounce back quick. Would love to hear more about that. And then again,
Crystal's chicken out. She's not coming on.
Chickening out? Okay, let's have a game with this. You give me some hints. I'll see if I can guess the name.
They're from Lubbock.
Any questions?
Yeah, they're from Lubbock.
How
many people you know from Lubbock?
Lubbock, Texas. 7.
Okay.
Male or female?
Male.
How many syllables?
For the first name or all of it?
For the first name.
2.
Jacob.
No. That's a good guess. It's that level of name.
That level of name?
Mm-hmm.
Rodney.
No.
Eddie.
No. Earlier in the alphabet.
Bradford.
Earlier.
earlier. Aaron?
That's it.
What?
Yeah. That didn't even take you 20.
No, not even 20.
I know.
Fantastic. What is Aaron getting?
Do you know what Aaron orders?
I
I don't know how often he gets it, but should be real easy for you to guess.
Ocean fish.
You got it.
Customized?
Absolutely. With salmon oil, beef protein, and probiotics.
I was about to get, that's the Alligator Mom special.
Oh, there you go.
That's the Alligator Mom. I think that's her in-season recipe, right? When she's training.
Oh, yeah.
She kind of goes back and forth between a few, right?
Right.
Lynn's dog is doing much better. Yes, Greg, go check it out. 5-second version. They want more of what we're doing, and they're going to help us do it. So all good stuff. Okay, so don't forget, buy one, get one free meatballs. Tell your friends, tell your family. These are 9 ounces. So there's a lot of treats in there. I think it's like approximately 90 meatballs per container. Oh, look, Alligator Mom says yes. She's still watching too?
Yeah.
Man, that is fantastic.
We got some quality programming here.
Indiana, we're on our way, Denise. Allie and I have a pretty cool phone call on Monday set up with some people that are going to help us get in Indiana, along with our current distributor, ADMC. So if you have a store in Indiana you want to carry Munster, let us know, and we can reach out to them and say, hey, we can get product to your store. Please shoot us a note, and we'll have it on the way. So we've got a cool way to get it there. Eddie, anything else we need to hit on?
No, we talked about the buy one, get one closeout for Freedom Meatballs. Pumpkin spice is coming. Talked about more, better, faster. Coming soon.
More, better, faster. Rural King. We'll look them up.
And Rural King. And the reminder that we got a lot of volume right now. Thank you very much. And we're moving as quickly as we can, but it may take a little bit longer than normal. I think that's it.
Kelly's got a great question.
Okay.
So Kelly, yes, the kibble does already have some probiotic in it. And so what is the benefit to adding more in the customization side? I don't know that you can ever have too much probiotic in the kibble. The probiotic that we put in the kibble, it is done as the product, like after it comes out of the extruder, and we put fat on it. Then we add some of the probiotic to it. The probiotic that we put on during the customization side is a much more higher potency probiotic. So think of it as if you're gonna, like, you can eat yogurt all day, right, and get some probiotics. But if you want to see the really meaningful difference, you typically take a probiotic supplement on top of that, and that's where you start to see even more meaningful change. So the probiotic we put in the food is really to help with digestion of the food and help facilitate that and kind of keep constant state in the stomach and the digestive tract. The added probiotic is really to help minimize leaky gut, help with an immune system response, because the more probiotics you have in a food, it actually helps build the immune system, because about 70% of that is located in the gut. And so if we can take a more proactive approach by adding additional probiotic at more of a supplemental level, then that's what we do. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Illinois, hey, you let us know and we will come find the stores. Like if you have a store, we will reach out to them. It helps if you're in the store and you ask them to bring in Munster too. Like Southern Ag would be one that we probably wouldn't target PetSmart from the national chain perspective, and we try to support more of the local mom and pop. And Southern Ag is a really awesome smaller chain that we do work with. It looks like Chad wants to say hi real quick.
There he is.
Did we tell him that you stole his thunder, Eddie?
No, let's just let him do it again. Oh, wait, there he is.
You raining on my parade, Eddie?
Actually, we both did.
Oh, man, I think it's special.
Should we see if he can guess it faster than me?
Yeah. Do you know who it is?
Do what?
Do you know who the Thank You Thursday person is?
Probably a Red Raider, I'm gonna guess.
Wow. Because they're from Lubbock?
Probably.
He might or might not be staring at the actual name. We played 20 questions to get to it.
You played 20 questions to get to it, huh?
It took me 7.
Okay.
Or was it less?
Yeah, it was about 7. I think the person helping you out did a really fantastic job of guiding you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he nudge me in directions?
He really did.
One letter earlier.
I don't know. Aaron's not a name that is on the top of my head. I would not have come up with that like you did.
Well, that's the first name in everyone's phone book on their phone, I think. Like if you look at your phone,
Yep.
I bet it's in the top 5.
If you know any Aarons, Eddie.
I got a house full of Alfreds.
Well, Aaron still comes before Alfred.
Yeah.
I do. Oh my gosh, I do.
You have an Aaron, don't you?
I have an Aaron.
Everybody else, send an Aaron.
Oh my gosh.
Send them a text message and let them know you're thinking about them.
Eddie, you've changed locations again today.
I have. I've been all over the world.
He's running from something.
It's like, where in the world is Eddie?
Well, you too.
I think I've only gone between Gainesville and Munster, Eddie, like 4 times. So,
well, you saw me in Gainesville.
I did.
We're going to get you an electric scooter, Chad.
Something.
Save the environment.
Yep. All right. Well, what did I miss? Is there anything you guys need from me, or can I go back to packing internet orders?
You missed everything.
Okay. Perfect.
We did let them know that we're dealing with some FedEx delays, and we're trying to get orders out as fast as we can. But when they don't have enough room on the truck, it slows us down by a day or 2.
Yes.
So, but we did tell them we were getting as many as we can on there, and that we should have that cleared up probably by the end of next week.
That is the plan. That's what we've been told.
That's what we've been told. Hey, who's got the better background today?
As far as who does it match, Mitch, yours doesn't match at all. Like your shirt, it doesn't go. Sorry.
So you're saying Eddie looks old and his background looks old?
Yep, Eddie. That is.
You've got to stop doing that, Chad.
Do what?
You got to stop picking on Eddie.
Yeah,
I'm in a protected class. I'm over 40, way over 40.
Oh man!
Way. But if you loop back around,
way.
Are you under?
Man, I jumped in at the wrong time. This thing is going. It's going way off course. This is so far from man versus dog food now. We're just back to picking on Eddie.
We got a request for a story in Boston. Polkadog.com by the Carl Fisher.
The Carl.
Carl grew up about 150 yards away from the plant, so he knows the smell of dog food in the morning.
Yes, he does.
Sophia Holt. Let's see. Whole Pet. We're getting all kinds of recommendations here. This is awesome. Well,
Allie's going to have to get to work.
Yeah, get after it, Allie. All right, and remember, share it. Share this post, and next week we will pick someone that shared this to get a bonus Thank You Thursday from us.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We didn't know if you were going to be able to climb out of the internet order room to come do Thank You Thursday, so we just started giving stuff away.
Perfect. I love it.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap the show up. Everyone have an awesome weekend.
I'm glad everybody got to see me. I made it.
You made it.
We are mostly glad as well.
Perfect.
Allie's just here for leads.
If everybody knew how true that was, they'd laugh as well.
Yeah, they would. Well, I'm glad everyone caught me on a nice hair day, Eddie as well. And, Chad just knows the game. Just stay out of it and wear a hat.
That's right.
It's hard to lose when you don't fight the battle, right, Chad?
That's right. It
Okay.
takes like 5 minutes off my morning routine just to put a hat on.
Everybody place as many orders as you can, so Chad has to stay as late as possible tonight.
Perfect.
Bye, Casey. Good to see you too.
Bye, guys.
Hey, guys.
Bye, Alligator Mom.